Hello everybody and welcome back to Gwinspired Crochet. This is Ashley and today we will be going over my finished objects as well as a WIP, wink wink wink, I can't wink, for this week. So stay tuned, settle in, and let's get started. So first, let's talk about the big thing. I made it over to over 100 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking what you see, and also a big giant thank you goes out to Shannon from the Spoonie Stitcher. She gave me a little shout out on her channel, and so I know a number of you have come over from her channel, so thank you very much, and thank you Shannon so much. She is the sweetest person on the internet as far as I know right now. I mean, I know there's plenty of sweet, kind individuals on there, but I've had the pleasure of meeting Shannon on here, and she's just been absolutely wonderful, and I know you guys probably feel the same way too. So, thank you, and let's get into the finished objects. Yes, because it's Friday. So the big one, I showed you last week, I think it was last week, for my WIP. Like hardly anything, but I finished it, and it is this guy. I'm so excited. Isn't he adorable? Oh, his little leaf. Boop. Oh, here. My cats got to him because of his beard is actually a needle felted roving wool, and boy oh boy do they love to get their little paws on that. So he kind of took a spill, had to recomb his beard, but yes, there he is. He is a Snowdrop gnome from Pampino Gnomes. You can get her patterns on Etsy as well as Ravelry, and I will link in the description box below where you can access this. She's got so many adorable gnomes, so if you like making gnomes, I definitely suggest checking out. She's got them for every type of year, every season, everything. You imagine it, she's probably has a pattern for it. And I just love how he came out. I love him so much. And like I said, I did not use the yarn technique. I don't have the patience to brush out yarn. So because I do have needle felting experience and the supplies, I did get some of the roving. And you can see in there I took some green. And then I took some white and sort of streaked it in there just to get it a little bit more, interest and dimension on his beard. I thought it's fun. So I absolutely love it. So this is, don't mind me, this is where I keep my active patterns. But this is the Snowdrop Gnome, Spring Snowdrop Gnome pattern by Pampino Gnomes. I actually have to move some of these things out. They've got old patterns, things that I'm no longer working on. Oops. So the other thing is kind of a Frankenstein project. I'm calling it a Frankenstein project because it wasn't planned exactly as it turned out. And my lighting is just falling again. So the next thing, actually, I'm really happy with it. This is a pouch. Now, I did buy these pouches for this purpose, but this Basketweave here was not the intention. So I ended up doing a swatch for Basketweave using the Hooked by Robin tutorial online. I will link that down below for you. And I was actually doing a much bigger panel, so I could do a much bigger pouch. But when I was doing it, I ran out of this particular brand of yarn. I don't even remember. This is from the first foray into crochet some years ago. So I ended up running out, and so I just had this big, swatch, and I didn't know what to do with it. So I just sort of tucked it away. And then when I did my Hobby Lobby haul a while back, I ended up buying these little pouches, these little canvas pouches. So you can see in there, it's lined. And I ended up just picking some of those. And it turns out that when you take this one panel that I made, fold it in half, it fit the little pouch perfectly. So I ended up just folding the panel in half. I ended up doing a single crochet on this side and this side. And I actually kind of like how it gave it this neat little border. And just to finish it out, I did glue it in with a fabric tack glue. I swear this stuff is amazing. I was making a travel bag thing for my husband, and I was very frustrated with a part of sewing that I was sewing, and I just gave up, and I ended up using this fabric tack glue, and it, through pretty heavy duty use, it is staying intact. So I thought I could trust it for this. I just glued the pouch, the existing pouch, inside this. And then these appliques are actually from a video I made earlier with the Crochet Garden book. I will probably, I think you can put a little card or something up in one of the corners of the video here. That way you can link, I'll give you a link to the video where I talk about these. And I made these, and they were just little motifs, little appliques that I made from the book just to try the book out. And I didn't really have a plan for them, but when I was down in my craft area and I saw them just sort of sitting there, I'm like, this would be perfect. So this is the pouch, and I used these, and I did glue these on too, just because I didn't have any ends, and let's just say I absolutely hate sewing, so I didn't. I just glued it. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way this came out. Again, it's lined. It is fabric tack glued. I'm almost thinking maybe I could put this on my Etsy shop. I might post it on my Etsy shop, and if anybody here, if you know anybody that wants this, can pick it up. Maybe. Check out, I will link my Etsy shop down below. There's this weird random thing in there right now. But I do plan on starting to sell some of my items. So that is the goal. And I could definitely post this. This is nice. This came out so good. I'm so happy with how this came out, and I'm going to have to get some more of these pouches. Also, if you guys know of where I can get some more cheap, affordable canvas pouches like this, preferably in many colors, at an affordable price, like I said, that would be great, because I'd love to make some more of these, because this was just so much fun, super easy to make, and it feels really good. And I think that's also because the Basketweave stitch is just a very dense stitch, so it just creates a very quality feeling piece when you're all said and done. All right, I'm done gushing. I'm done gushing. I know you guys know about my pick your project thing that we were doing, and you guys ended up picking the corner to corner Lapghan, Candy Stripes Lapghan, and the colors were the bright colors, and I have started it, and I am excited to show you guys some progress. So it's going to look stunning. I'm almost sure of it. I have some here started. This is how it's coming out. Oh, it's so beautiful. Isn't it just gorgeous? So this is using I think she called it an extended moss stitch through here. And as you can see, I stopped mid-row. I was getting tired last night, so I'm on the black row here. But it's going to look amazing when it's all said and done. Guys, you picked an excellent project. You did. Oh, I would have not picked these colors myself at all. And I would not have picked this project for myself, or I would not have been motivated enough to do it myself because of fear. This project is because of you, and it feels so good. And I thank you guys for voting and participating, and I will continue to share with you my progress. I think I'm supposed to keep going doing this particular repeat until I have it the width of the blanket I want on this end here. So the width I want going this way. I think that's how it is, and then I go to the next step. But I want it to be bigger, so we will keep going. But I'm very, very pleased with how beautiful this is coming out. And I just want to thank you. I think that this YouTube channel is really great for me to get out of my comfort zone and to explore different facets of crochet that I wouldn't ordinarily or feel confident enough in trying. And you guys are just out there silently providing me accountability for getting these things done. So keep up with the updates. I will definitely have them for you. But here it is. She's pretty. There is a bit of a mistake here because there was there's a part of the pattern where I have to, I got a little confused and I ended up extending my double crochet way too long. But it's in the white section and you don't notice it, so I think it's okay. Also, I feel like the spacing is not as big as it is in the picture. I'm not sure why, but I think it'll be okay anyway. I think it's gorgeous anyway. So there's that update for you. That is my current WIP. This is what I've been focusing on. I plan on probably starting something else. I don't know yet, but I just really wanted to get working on this. And for the next week, I will definitely share my future WIPs with you. I don't have a schedule yet. I don't know if I feel confident doing a WIP Wednesday and a finished object Friday as two separate videos, just because I'm kind of a slow crocheter and I don't want to create just like a 2-minute video and be like, hey, here's this, see you later, you know. I want there to be a little bit more substance in the videos, so I'm probably going to just continue combining my faux and WIPs and probably just keep them to Fridays. So I hope that's okay with you, and I'm excited to see what's coming next. Another thing I just wanted to let you guys know about is that I have signed up or joined the Things We're Making Thursday group. So that is a group where each month the group will have a free pattern that the group members in the group will make and create and share on their respective channels. A lot of the members and the main members are content creators here on YouTube. There is a list going around. I will start providing that list once I'm actually fully participating in the program or in the challenge. I'm going to wait until next month only because this month's project is gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning, but it's a little intensive for me starting midway through April. So I'm going to start with May, hopefully, depending on the project. I hope it'll be something fun to do. I know it will be. And the people in the group are all sweet. They're all kind. There is a Facebook group, but I will provide more information for you guys. I will probably provide, I will provide more information for you guys once I am fully involved in the challenge next month. But I wanted to let you know that that is something that is coming up. So look forward for that, or look forward to that. Oh, that is my cat. She is not happy that I have locked her out of the room. I'm sorry, Mina. Soon. I'm almost done. Anyway, thank you again. Thank you again for subscribing. I appreciate it. It means so much to me to know that there are people out there that enjoy watching me while you're crocheting or whatever. So that means a lot. And thank you, Shannon from Spoonie Stitcher, for the shout out. You are so sweet. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today. Remember to be inspired. I will see you guys for a video next week. Have a wonderful weekend.